Hey friends, what's up? It's Abby, and today I'm going to be sharing 3 different apps that I will be using to learn Korean. As a caveat, I don't know Korean yet, so these are seriously apps that I want to try out to see if I actually can learn. And for those of you who are wondering why I don't know Korean yet, because I am Korean, it's because I'm adopted and I've just been exploring my Korean identity a lot more within the past year. Okay, let's hop right in. So the first app my friend from church, Abel, showed me, and it's really cool. It's called Tuita. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. Also, I'm hoping to do the free version of all of these, but if it gets to the point where it looks like the pro version would help me significantly, then I'm definitely willing to pay a bit for that. But this app's cool because it's like you're actually having a conversation with this person. It's very interactive and kind of like, yeah, they're just in the room with you.
That whole 예요 and 예요 thing is giving you a headache, isn't it? Do you remember how to ask, what is this? Or literally, what is?
이거 뭐예요?
That's right.
So far, I've just been learning different phrases through that, but another app I want to use is just called Learn Korean Hangul. I really want to learn the alphabet, which is called Hangul. First, I've heard that Korean is pretty easy to learn how to read because unlike English, the words or the letters actually always have the same sounds together versus here where we have several words that like just don't make sense phonetically. It teaches you the characters and you can actually write them out on your phone, which for me, I'm a very hands-on learner, so I think that this one will be helpful to just learn the very basics. And lastly, for app specific is an app called Lingo Deer. This deer is so cute. It has like these big glasses on it, and this one I haven't tried out at all, but I was watching some other YouTubers that were learning Korean and doing some research online, and this one had pretty good reviews. And again, similar to Tuita, there is a pro version, but I'm going to try out the free version as much as possible and see how much I can get out of that first. Both of my roommates now are Korean. They're the best. They're like teaching me phrases and stuff, so that will be definitely an advantage to be able to have someone just to teach slang and random words that I can just ask them like, what is this? I am also going to be checking out some books at my library. There is this YouTube, there's so much more than that though. I think they like have their website and all their learning stuff called Taught to Me in Korean. I follow them on Instagram, YouTube, and I know they have books and courses. I found one of their books at my local library, so I'm gonna go check that out and see. Yeah, the library is a really good resource. Also, with my library card, I was able to sign up for this thing called Rocket Language. It's another resource to learn a language. You just sign in with your library card, and it normally costs a fee, but through my library, I can get it for free. I already listened to a lot of Korean music and have watched a lot of K-dramas, which I feel like can be a whole separate video. Maybe I'll start rewatching some of the K-dramas I've already watched so that I can see how many more words I can pick up. Also, I picked up old school flashcards at the pharmacy next door. I'm going to be just maybe writing some of the characters on here, some phrases on here, and then practicing them before bed. When I was younger, when my mom or dad were putting me to sleep, we would do like math problems, and honestly, it would help me to retain them, or like spelling different words. I feel like it's scientific that helps you to remember things better if you practice right before you go to bed. Also, a good way to get away from my phone and any blue light sources and just use these good old cards. Okay, those are all the apps and resources that I'm going to be using to try to learn Korean. My roommate's goal for me is to be fluent in a year, so we will see if that happens. Making this video and you guys will help me to stay accountable to that. The other day with my friends, I was like, what's it called when you only know one language? He was like, American. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could go from American to trilingual if I pick up Spanish and Korean, but for now I'm gonna put Spanish on hold as I just venture onto this discovering Korea and Korean identity journey. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.